Facing your fears is one of the best gym exercises that you can do for your mind, for your heart, for your soul, for your emotions. The future you, it's on the other side of facing your fears. Tyson has a quote that says, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. And I love that because there's something about it. There's something animalistic. Every time we want to do something, it feels good in the moment when we're thinking about doing it. But when we get punched in the mouth, when adversity comes, when resistance comes, when things don't go the way that we want them to go, that's the time when we revert to these animal instincts. So it's our instincts, it's our habits, it's our training. And some of us have had terrible training. Some of us have learned to go the path of least resistance. We've learned, hey, when things get hard, let me just go this way. And nobody has to know, but you know, and that part eats away at your soul, because the more you do that, the farther away that you get from the things that you actually have in your heart, the things that are in your mind, and that vision, that thing that dies a little bit every time we take the easy route, every time we play small, every time we stay quiet. And if we want to get to where we're going, we're going to have to build up resistance. The thing is, we have to think about it like the weight room. When you go into the weight room for the first time, you're awkward. You don't quite understand the exercises. You don't quite know what you're doing. You might pay attention to people, or you've got a trainer, or you've got a list of things that you've looked at, or exercises you've written down, or you've watched videos of, and so on. But you're weak. Your form is a little off. You're shaky. Sometimes the muscles just are not developed, and the weight you carry, the weight that you can bear, it's embarrassing sometimes. You're looking at people smaller than you, lifting more than you. It's embarrassing. But the thing is, in order to get where you want to go, for whatever reason you're exercising, if it's for the mindset piece, or you want to be in better physical condition for your health, you want to look better, any of these things, in order to get there, you're going to have to go through the embarrassment. You're going to have to go through the resistance, and the more that you struggle with that, the stronger that you're going to get. Resistance is not here to kill you. It is here to make you, but it will do one of the other. It will either kill you softly, like Lauren said, or it's going to make you something special. And when you've been in the weight room every day, people notice. It's not just you noticing, but other people around you go like, dang, you've been in the gym. Yes, I have. When you start to go to the mental gym every day, when you start to deal with your fears, when you start to face them every day, when you start to look at one area at a time, just like in the gym, I'm going to work on my biceps today. When you start to look at one area of a time from a mindset perspective, why do I do that? Why, when he says that to me, I always don't say the thing that I need to say. I always play small. I always say, okay. Even though in my mind, I'm like, why are you talking to me like that? Why are you being disrespectful? Why are you being condescending? You know, people will give you what you give them. What you allow, they will give to you. So if you don't have boundaries, stop looking at other people. It is you. It's you. You're the one that needs to change. But this is an opportunity for growth. Stop being scared. Stop being scared. Rehearse the conversation. Treat people with love and respect, but stop being scared. Facing your fears is one of the best gym exercises that you can do for your mind, for your heart, for your soul, for your emotions. It is the best way to get to the future you that is in your mind's eye, that vision of you, that different person, the one that's jacked mentally and physically, even financially, relationally. The one that is where you want to be, the dream version of you, the better version of you, the 2-point, the 3-point, the 4.0 version of you, the 5-star version of you. It's on the other side of facing your fears. And it's taking one step at a time. You're not going to start with the biggest one. You're going to chunk it out. Think, do an assessment, do an analysis of your life. What am I afraid of? Where am I playing small? Start to pay attention throughout your day. Where am I playing small? What are the things that I'm saying and doing that I don't like? And start to write them down. If you want, set a timer at different random times on your phone and check in with yourself at that time. Just so you're kind of surprised by it. What's happening in my brain right now? Am I being who I want to be? Am I being the best version of myself? Am I being someone that's going to represent growth and resilience and power and respect and these kind of things, and humility and love? That's going to treat people like I want to be treated, like the dream version of yourself that my kids will be proud of, that I will be proud of. And it's okay If you're not there, the way to deal with that is to deal with the stuff that makes you feel uncomfortable, with the stuff that you don't want to face. Face your fears. The future you will thank you, but you don't get to the best version of you without doing it. Resilience is your friend. Get in the weight room. Let's go.